Okay. Do. What if instead of Pegasus Night it said Jesus Night? Jegasus Night. That's what this hack is gonna have. Howdy, Kib. Good to see ya. Me and like 20 other people, just probably like literally yesterday, watching Mari_EN. She asked what the H in Jesus H Christ stands for, and me and 20 other people said Jesus. I'd like to believe that I was the first of them, but I can't be sure. Jesus Christ. Meow, meow, meow. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. The slightest moment of echo, get that shit out. Get that shit out of my ears! Apparently that thing you linked was a Chinese Vocaloid. I was unaware. I just liked the music. I just liked the music. Phase Emblem, Fire Emblem hack featuring VTubers. Parentheses, the second one. And thus the stream announcement was made. Did it praise the Red Scare? Or you mean the Red Sun? Or is that just what I was thinking? I don't speak meow. True. Red Scare was the U.S. hunting down commies in the government. Anyway, we're locking in at the most difficult difficulty. Surely that won't be a mistake. The following game is entirely made in parody of Fire Emblem and Phase Connect. Characters' actions and personalities are not meant to entirely represent their real selves. I don't think anyone else has done this yet, especially Sakana. Sorry, okay. Sakana is the CEO of Phase Connect. Please do not TMCA me, Brownie. Phase Connect is a VTuber company. Save states are encouraged for... Okay, only just for newer players. But yeah, I looked and I didn't find any footage of anyone else doing this hack yet, so I think I might be the first to stream it. I don't know. I'm not sure. And this trip is turning into a real waste of time. I didn't expect this place to be so. Anyway, Sakana is fish. Yes. Fishman. That is his avatar online. That he is the CEO of Phase Connect, the VTuber company. And he also notoriously was banned from Blue Archive Was it Blue Archive or was it multiple? I think he was banned from Azur Lane. His account was banned from Azur Lane for cheating in their like ranked their ranked mode. Very, very funny to see. Somebody found a tweet from like 10 years ago where they logged the usernames of everyone they banned. You love to see it. Anyway, why'd the music stop? I'm not like they're calling me out unintentionally for not being as prepared for the stream as I should have been. Okay. Let me just put my phone down. Blue Azure Genshin Star Rail. Sleepy. Yep, that's the gotchas. Anyway. Fish. Okay, Mari underscore EN is in Phase Connect. And I talk about her a lot. But for their like most famous members, Pipkin Pippa, the pink wabbit, Yabbit, and Tenma Miami, and yeah. I don't know who else is what notorious with the wider audience. The elusive thing known as the general audience. Is Blue Archive, what's the other blue one? There's Blue Protocol, is that it? Is that what you're thinking of? But Azure is also a word for blue, and Azure Lane is one of the Boat Girls games. Struggle to put together lucky boxes at this rate. Time for a little break. I wonder what everyone is up to. Let's check Twitter. Great! Santa told me it's not a good idea to lie. If this is something from Twitter, I have no idea what she will say next. NASA, this is Utanase, NASA is this VTuber. And she tweets some very unhinged things in English, despite being a Japanese VTuber. So I'm going to tell you. Actually, I'm not say so. Okay. And I'm not a cute girl. I'm with a bad mouth and a bad laugh. Just a dragon with a pretty voice. Okay. In 2024, you'll see me as I really... What the fuck is going on? Look forward to it, kiss. I have to believe that was a real tweet she made. We're running out of real idols. We got to keep the dream alive. If everyone just did exactly what I told them to, I know we could make this company massive. A unicorn, even. Game with a pink night girl. I got no clue, man. I got no clue. If only they would just listen a little more. Your will shall be enacted. Oh, is that a glitch or not? Several weeks later at Regalia Castle. Can I get some music? I don't like the silence. It's been weeks since, or maybe I like fucked up or something. Maybe it's got the settings from my own, like, from before I patched the ROM or something. I don't know. Surely that would be stored in a .save file, right? And it's not me that turned off the music. If you wear Fatalis armor, are you inside him? I know not. I need to get stuff approved. I wonder what's holding Sakana up. It's been almost twice as long as he said he would be gone. I'm beginning to get worried. Okay. Zerkers. Oh, hello. Hey. Okay, he's Zephiel. Are you really pulling up after disappearing for several extra weeks? With hay? Yeah, pretty much, dude. What were you even up to while you were gone? And where did you get that crazy drip? Hell yeah. And who are these people? None of that matters right now. I've come to announce a change of direction for us. What are you going on about? Things can't go on the way they have been, or we will never achieve my unicorn dream. My unicorn overlord. Yeah, man, Phase Connect is going to achieve a value of over $1 billion without being publicly traded. What the fuck? Sure, man. It's a nice ambition, but what's with the sudden rush? I don't know if that's possible. I thought things were going well for us. I'm the only one who's serious about the unicorn dream. If it's ever going to come true, I'll need everyone to listen to me unquestioningly from now on. Think everyone will be cool with that? Well, that's what these guys are for. A massive army of warehouse workers and middle managers to enact my will across the land. Evil CEO, a time as old as Tale? Yep. Everyone's gonna be say-so idols, man. It's the only way to save the unicorn dream. Hand over your kingdom, or else, of course. I think I've worsened my caffeine addiction. I'm having, like, you know, my normal amount of coffee, and I'm wanting more. I want more. Take a rest before you hurt yourself. We can talk this over when you're back to normal. Zero tolerance policy for insubordination. Your best shot, man. Wicked. Oh. He is Zephiel, though. I won't check my hand again. Tenma. We need to fucking go. Wicked. All for the sake of my unicorn dream. Okay. Don't relax just yet. I hear footsteps. We're being followed. 2 behind, 2 ahead. Okay. Tenma looks cute. 3A2. I think that's... I don't have that bad of a memory, right? You ever actually been in battle? Nope. Yep. Please, you definitely don't need to give me tutorials. I don't need to hear this. Smartass. I have some extra coffee. Phase Connect coffee, by the way. Did I keep those bags of coffee? I know I used all the beans from my Phase Connect coffee, but yeah. Replacing vulneraries is Phase Coffee. Let's go. Coffee company with VTubers on the side. Oh, okay. They did add universal enemy ranges into this hack. Cool. That's useful information. But I booted this up previously. Yeah, React. The Princess of the Kingdom of Regalia. Kind, but freaky. Okay. So they added universal enemy ranges, but they didn't add viewable growth rates. Which is usually a thing these hacks do. Like, not terribly important, but something to note. Let's read Tenma. Caring and dependable fox has an explosive temper. When will we meet Ponko? That's the real question. Because I have sound bites of Ponko, and to a certain extent, she's my namesake. Now that's a lot of damage. So... Oh, but this guy doesn't even fucking move. Derek. An ambitious warehouse worker doesn't have much to say. And the rest are just employees. Okay, we gotta fuck with some things in the settings. That's good enough, right? Oh, I hate sneezing. Oh my god. Well, Tenma's a pre-promote, so like I probably don't really care to give her XP. But also, I imagine, what, attack of 11, defense of 4, so it'd be like 8 damage to her. We can take out at least 1, but also like Tenma's too strong. Sure. No skills as far as I could tell. She's got that little, oh, she took damage. Even with the terrain bonus, we got unlucky. Damn. I guess I will have to have Tenma get the kill on the other one then. SMH my head. Just to check. Yeah. Well, you wouldn't die, so I guess I don't have to get this kill with Tenma. Surely? Certainly, and don't call me Shirley. Yeah. Let's just preemptively trade a phase coffee and like trade the rapier over for better stats in combat. That little bit of a crit chance would have been nice, but it didn't happen, so... Okay. I love stalling! And 110? I mean, that's looking pretty clean. We wouldn't want to initiate. Well, it'd be fine, because we could just rescue her if she gets hit by that displayed 29, which is pretty low, but she did get hit by a displayed, like, 34. If I had to guess, a displayed 30 would be, like, 15, maybe even 14? Let's check my true hit knowledge here. True hit. Displayed 30 is 18.3. Okay. So not quite half what it says it is, but still, like, pretty damn low. Anyway, send it. Or so I said. Okay, yeah, he doesn't have an extra weapon. Send it. Weep. Why his axe look like that? His axe is like checkerboard, huh? My wrist is still kind of jacked up. Also, that's fine. Very typical Lord level up, i.e. doesn't get strength. Oh, look, it's a heart. Ain't that sweet? Weeb. Looks like the end of them. We don't have time to stand around. We need to keep going. I'm abandoning my kingdom in its time of need. Find some more help and figure out what the hell is going on. After that, we can come back and kick Sakana's ass. I was with Iori and Uruka before I went to go visit you and found this mess unfolding. They should still be in the forest. Village up north. Some of those guys cut us off from that direction. Do you think more of them have gone ahead of us? My god, you're right. They could be in danger. Okay, I mean, so far the hardest difficulty isn't like giga-fucked or anything. So that certainly is reassuring. But this is a, you know, hack/fan game. So it could just like... That's how it was with the HoloLive Fire Emblem hack. Was one custom map was just like giga fucked and then I stopped playing. I think like less than a week after I stopped playing, they patched that map to be a bit more reasonable, and I just, you know, I meant to get back to it but didn't. Or maybe it was even it had already been patched to be easier. In the like week that I had been playing it, they had released like version 2.2, 2.3, etc. Something like that. This is the town I left from. Iori and Uruka should still be around here. Go to town and try and find them? Too much of a risk. Oh, okay. I do like the, it's very distinct from, like, traditional Fire Emblem portraits, these faces. Most hacks, like, borrow the general, like, face shape that Fire Emblem characters have. You can see, like, what random NPCs a character was, like, a custom character portrait was based on, usually. All of these, you know, look very... homemade, not based on anything from Fire Emblem. They're very, like, ooh. Their faces look like cow emoji, I guess is what I'm saying. With the little, like... I don't even know how to put it. I guess just their, like, little smiley face. There's their smile. They're all just sitting there blinking at me. I was hoping you would know. A bunch of armed guys stormed town acting like they owned the place. They all have phase logos. I'm so confused. Around 10 or so. With numbers like that, we can easily beat their asses. Ding. Oh, okay. Tense. More straight out of FE6. I think, you know, given that the, like, game cover, the, like, portrait for this hack is based on FE6 art, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of FE6 things, like these tents from Sakai, or Sakana just being, Zephiel. Before we go charting in a battle, there's a few things you should note about this area. Okay. If you want to win as fast as possible, you should seize the main gate there. Before we do, though, we should take time to check out some other points of interest. I'm assuming this is just explaining, like, Fire Emblem mechanics, because some people might be playing this that haven't played Fire Emblem before, just because it's phase-related, or haven't played old Fire Emblem before, because of the VTubers in it. Yeah. And it might even be someone you know. You might recruit someone from a house. There's also a shop and armory. Okay. Dip into my royal war chest. 3,000. Missions are getting expensive. Only so many skebs that you can calm in a day. And Limbus, I guess. Limbus addiction. Let's just get started. Okay, let's fucking go. It's Fire Emblem, baby. I do kind of wish the maps would be less green because my gray shirt is becoming a bit see-through here. Actually, I have a solution to this. I determined a solution to this when we were playing a lot of Fire Emblem back in the day. Look at it. I just counterbalance the green light with red. And we're perfect. We're in the clear. Oh, Uruka is a fighter. Okay. E rank hand axe, you love to see it. You love to see it. I do have to wonder, like, are all of these values, they're like FE6 equivalents for, like, you know, hit rate, if nothing else? Probably? Maybe? I'm not sure. But Paladin doesn't get axes like FE6 pals do. My pals, my pal world pals. This is like a very simple starting map, that's for sure. It's not without... Ooh. Not without any layers, either. Ogres have layers, onions have layers. Kitty, please! I think it's that... Well, no, I was gonna say it's that time of night when she gets very whiny, because she gets fed, like, every 6 hours, and it's 30 minutes till midnight when her food goes off again. But she's been just harassing me the whole day, so... I think I'm just gonna, like, let them come to me, though. Ideally, we want to train the shit out of Iori, because calves are really good in Fire Emblem, like, almost always. So... And she's already, like, a little bit better than... I guess a little bit slower, but... Yeah, that's the trade-off. Oh my god, the little chibi faces, I fucking love these. In, you know, every Fire Emblem that they show up in, I'm a big fan. And these ones are really good. Little derpy faces. Good shit, good shit. Just want to be out of... Oh, this guy doesn't even fucking move. Oh my lord. Okay. He doesn't even move? Nor does this guy. What is going on? Okay. How much damage? 10? That is a bit too much. Okay, so she'd take 9 from the other and thus not die. But I could still just do it from here. And then, like, potentially rescue... Although I was saying I just kind of wanted to let them come to me, but, like, if this guy doesn't move, then there's no reason not to play a bit more aggressively, right? At least that was my thinking. We are getting hit. We are getting hit, huh? Couldn't get that one. Whatever. That's a crazy palette. Holy shit. I'm glad the horse is like normal colored. Because if the horse was colored like that, it would be too much. But I think it kind of works. Maybe they have supports that'll build up. See, all according to Keikaku. He doesn't double this guy. I guess that's what the trade-off for him getting one less strength than the other guy. That's the brigand, and that's the second one. That's the guy that'll try and threaten this one singular house on the map. Gurkha also joins at level 1. It's never been a better time for growth units. Oh, tummy. He's got tummy. Keychain. Oh, okay. Common merch worth 2,500 gold. When I see a merm, I'm usually like very scared of them having a killer weapon. We're still early, so I guess I don't have to worry about that. Eight plus 9 will certainly be lethal. It's fine, I'm in control. She did level strength this time. Stop. Hold on. Stay in control. I did want to trade a lance onto Iori. But I can't get that. I don't have to get that one this turn. Easy peasy. Weep. And we do have, you know, Tenma, in case things go wrong. Oh. Huh. But hopefully they won't. This guy still doesn't move. Okay, so... I forgot, or I didn't even like register that this guy also had a hand axe. I just sent it. So alright then. 76 or 76, I see. We'll try it. What can be done? That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, if we just trade a sword onto her, then we'll be fine. Which we can do, like, very easily. Seriously, 89 is my best. Does this guy have a jab? He does. Well... The question is, do I just, like, trade a sword onto her with, like, Rie and then, like, get this kill with Enma from here would be the safest way, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. No, since... Yeah, I can't. I can't. I do have to go for the 89 then. And then just, like, rescue her out of there. Okay, that's... Untimely miss compounded on the fact that I let her get so low. Well, she also got hit by low percents repeatedly. Fuck. Right. The whole thing that I needed to do to... Glad nothing of consequence happened. It's fine. I gotta get back to playing Monhun at some point, but there's too much, like, other shit that I want to play. I do have wilds after the, like, performance patches. It should, you know, work. It should be fine. Should be workable. Do these guys have hand axes? No. But, like, for wilds especially, the like, low rank is just so, like, piss poor, easy, and tedious, and they make you fucking, like, watch a whole bunch of story shit every step of the way. 15 and 14, yeesh. That's not good. If it's 10 and 9, okay, I mean that's... No, it's 10 and 11. Yeah, I think I do just need to have Uriko, like, heal. Sadly. And then Tenma will just drop and move here-ish. I think she has a sword out. They did say it would be a good idea to rush the rush the thing, and I chose not to, but rush the boss, I should say. These are a lot of fucking dudes. Holy shit. That's a lot of dudes. Is anyone still around here? I guess they must have left already. Oh, Ponko! I'm so freaking pissed, man. Hell yeah. Howdy, depths. Gonna watch Fire Emblem to become better at TRPGs? Hell yeah.
My Connie!
Ponko, as pictured on screen, is the VTuber that is my namesake.
My Connie! My Connie! My Connie! My Connie! My Connie!
That's her, right?
My Connie! My Connie!
Anyway, good to see you, Thames. I'm playing a hack/fan game. And together we ride the classic Fire Emblem recruitment theme. Going to be real idols now. No more profanity and no more lewd behavior. I am not freaking lewd. You see all these dudes claiming to be staff. Sakuna wants to call me a little ball of fury. I'll show him just how angry I can get. Ra, is she gonna be like a fucking brigand? You gonna go zerking? No, she's a archer. Do you have anyone with range yet? No. Okay, I don't need the tutorial on how archers work. Give me your tutorial. No, please don't. Hand axe, javelin, short bow have different ranges. Yes. Okay. Kill. A little bit anticlimactic, but that's fine. Yeah, I am gonna have to start using the crutch old man equivalent. Crutch old woman. VTuber hag crutch. Pre-promote. Given how the chapter's looking. Howdy Shama. New phase ASMR idea. Ponko explains FE mechanics. I would watch it. I would watch it. 6 damage, potentially twice to Uruka. If I put her here, I'll do it. Man's weighed down by 2 by his default fucking thing, so he had a speed of 2. Even at full speed, she wouldn't be able to double him. Okay. Yeah. That sprite does look pretty clean for Tenma. I like it. No, my EXP! It's being stolen! It's better than wasting my time on restarting the chapter, though. Oh, I should check the character descriptions. That's a thing. That's not what I was expecting to happen. Why'd he go for her? Is that lethal? No. Why'd he go for her? What the hell? Tenma should have been a Zerker? It does say explosive temper, even in-game. Let's see, Uruka, a bear with musical passion, straight and not gay. I believe that. Soft-spoken dear maid has peculiar interests. I have not watched enough Iori to know of her peculiar interests. Not a raccoon. Fiery and passionate. Her fucking face. Her smug little face, dude. All of their little, like, you know, tiny little smiles really are really good. But anyway, of course we have to, like, turbo level Ponko, right? Very important. Clean. Clean! That's... wow. That's insane. 10 out of 10 portrait sprites. Mm-hmm. I don't want to, like, use 2 more vulneraries, phase coffees, to get her up to 20 to then maybe, like, use the rapier on this guy. Let's see, 7 defense, 14 bonus damage from the rapier to an attack of 27, so she'd hit for 20. It is actually, like, pretty good. Maybe I should just do that. What's his description? An enforcer of Sakana's new warehouse regime. Slightly cruel. Is 2 heals worth a level on our main character? Probably. When I put it that way, probably. (13 and 12), yeah, she'll be fine. That was the last of the reinforcements. We are on the highest difficulty, but... yeah, I don't want to trek Rie all the way over here. That's a lot of wasted turns. Even if I, like, rescue dropped her for efficiency with Tenma. And speaking of efficiency, I see a kill lined up for Ponko. I would say 2, but that would require wasting a bit more time, right? And not having one of these guys move and get themselves killed on someone else. Kitty! Why are you meowing at me, little buddy? Shush! It's like less than 10 minutes until your food goes off, you little terrorist. We could maybe feed this archer as a kill to Ponko as well if I'm, like, really eager for it. Not great. Not great. Gosh. I'll hold her up to the camera, show you the face of this feline terrorist. Oh. Look at the guilty party involved here. Look at the camera, yeah. Howdy, duck. Good to see you. Yeah, she doesn't want up. She drooled on me. I guess that does show that she's hungry. She knows it's time. Soon. 7 more minutes. And her food will go off. But she thinks that if she whines, it'll go off sooner or something. She hasn't completely dissociated me from food after years of me being the one to feed her manually. Yeah, so if I just wait, we're fine. And so I will. Of course he hit. Motherfucker! Are you kidding me? Ponko's Monko must be fed. Monko, Monko! I have that one. I got a lot of sound bites of Ponko, but I don't know if I have Ponko Monko. This.
Plop, 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 plop. Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant!
That's not Ponko Monko. Okay. We'll see what we can buy. You don't have a prayer. Go back home. All right. Glory to the one true unicorn. Sure, man. We take those fucking clean level ups. This is sadly very typical. Weapon rank increase to blank. Archer to archer communication. They're like actually almost identical. They have the same amount of max HP. They deal the same amount of damage to each other. But I think, well, we're more accurate, but this one being on a fort will heal, right? Gelboro, I see. Smooth, crisp taste. Cures poison. Why is that expensive? Are poison weapons going to be relevant? Handle made of soy. Smells like VTubers. That doesn't fucking tell me what it does! What the fuck, man? Should I buy the soy? We do have like a decent amount of money. Sure, I'll buy the soy candle. Yup. Boop. HP, strength, speed, and defense. Let's fucking go. Ponko the goat. HP, strength, res? Sure. I mean, that's fine. Do I risk lethal? Oh wait, she leveled defense, so she doesn't die. Nice. Which means, can Uruka rescue her? Yes. Perfect. Send it. Godspeed, Ponko. Hell yeah. It really didn't do that much. It didn't get like a level or anything. But hey, that means I end the chapter a turn earlier. A slim sword. It has 8 crit. That's not negligible. I kind of like. I probably should buy a javelin or 2 and a short bow. If we're going to be using Ponko. Let's buy 2 javelins. 1 for each of our cavalry, and then the slim sword might be relevant at some point. I like the sound of it at least. Okay. Okay. Her mouth does open a little bit when she talks. What is the, like... It's like a Japanese character or maybe an ASCII or something that looks like the exact shape of this, like, little smile. Like, it's not on my keyboard at the very least. But you see it in the cow emoji where people assemble, like, a guy flipping a table in anger out of the many ASCII characters or whatnot. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm exhausted. Take a good rest. Oh, okay. They're willing to give us rooms and food for the night. I think it's best we accept their kindness. And with that, I will not be distracted. It's a kanji in Japanese that looks like a smiley face. There is that one. I know, I think I know that one that you're talking about, Shama. The, tsu, yeah. Tsu and she both look like a little smiley face. I'm talking about, like, this little, like, it's not quite a U, but it's, like, almost a U shape, but it's, like, wider. Let me see. If I search up, like, cow emoji, will I find one very quickly? Japanese emoticon. Yeah, here we go. Like, look at this. That middle symbol in the, I'll post it in the in the Twitch chat as well. That middle symbol there is the one I'm talking about, where it's like a U, but it's not a U. It's some other special character. And they have like a wider version of it too, that spreads a greater distance. You should make this face more often. It's a good face. Petition, would you like to sign my petition? Would you like to sign my petition? No, petition to make everyone start saying X3 and XD again. That totally wouldn't be cringe or anything like it. And everyone should start saying it. I definitely would not regret this. I'm down. Hell yeah. XDDDD. Checked out the whole tree line. No more bandits and no one trying to set up an ambush. Let's take that free rest now, please. You guys thought of everything. You guys really went out of your way for me. I won't take that kindness for granted. Please lead the way. I can fill you all in at what happened with Sakana, and then we can talk about our next move after we've eaten and rested. And that's what happened. I don't believe it. Something's wrong with him, or something happened during that staff trip. I don't think he told any of us what he was up to. Nobody said shit. Incredible. Howdy, Big. Good to see ya. You see any VTubers? You're looking at the VTubers. Look at them. My virtual tubas. My virtual tuba. V-Chubba. Okay, I gotta not say that one. That one sounds kind of bad. Mike Honey, real face. My face! I want to take his face off. Yeah, more of our friends are never going to get more information if we stay here, and they could be facing the same danger. Who lives closest? It's Pippa's compound. The Yabbit. On the other side of the West Forest. If we leave in the morning, we can get there as it's getting dark. Just follow me. Alright. Castle Doctrine. Oh no! Oh no! That's not... Well, chat, I think I'm gonna call it here. Can I get the missed super chat list, please? First one not to have the little, like, U mouth, and instead she's got, you know, a bunny mouth. You're gonna get out of here? You don't like Pippa? You don't like the Yabbit? Hold on a sec, chat. I have, like, a 30 new Discord DMs. Why is everyone telling me to check Twitter? Turn on the Twitter. It doesn't matter what channel. Open Discord. It doesn't matter what channel. They hit the fucking Pentagon. Why is hashtag Pippa Files trending? I think my boss just leaked my Discord logs to Twitter. I think I might be fired, chat. I always knew this day would come. Things have been going too well for too long. At times like these, it pays to be prepared. Kapipi's on duty. Yes, Countess Pippa. Okay. We are about to be cancelled. Survival is not guaranteed. There are bows, arrows, and swords in every bathroom pillowcase and cupboard that's big enough to hide in. Once you're armed, get ready to fulfill the sacred duty of every American. We observe Castle Doctrine. This is exactly what I was expecting it to be, which is why I did play Hollow Emblem. One of the maps was like really unbalanced when I played it. I think they released a patch to make it like more reasonable. But I didn't go back to fix it. So I meant to. I did mean to. But there's always a lot of other things you could play. So. Like I got one of my friends passed me by like 160 hours in Slay the Spire 2. With me not playing as much video games after that wrist injury. So I gotta catch up. I gotta mop these floors. Do I make myself clear? You understand it, get going, and just this once you can say it. Ah yes, glory to Pakistan. Yep. Just this once. Okay, at least she isn't going to attack me. She's green, she won't attack me, right? The trees are thinning. I think we're finally out of that forest. Oh, it's a fog of war. Yes, of course. Dog, we got lost as hell. If Iori didn't think to start marking trees, we would have gone around the same loop 4 times. You didn't know phase? Hey, come on, fuck on, man! Lock the fuck in! Honko's right there!
My Connie! 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 My Connie!
Mari Mari as well? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You like Jelly? Well, she will be in this game. It's been very fun seeing all of the like clips and compilations of Jelly being colorblind now that she's like actually been diagnosed as colorblind after like being in denial of it. That's pretty good. I've been enjoying seeing that. Oh, hey guys. Oh my god, it's Miss Hina. This is one that I can say I have never watched from FaZe. What's her color blindness? She's like green colorblind. Green yellow, I think. To a lesser extent. It's called like protein color blindness. There were a bunch of clips of her looking at things that were like a dull yellow and saying that they were green. What if she's a permanent green unit? That would be crazy, but I think the color blindness is like too new of lore for it to be in this. Though this did like just release, so maybe not. It's still in beta, mind you. Going to see Pippa to get her help with a strange situation going on at the company asset mines. I hid in the tree line to see how things were going, and that's when I heard you all. Pippa's under attack, then we need to hurry! Oh, Hina's a healer, okay. Celestial Songbird and Priestess of the Moon, weak to ice cream. Torch Staff, that's some free XP, nice, nice. I still don't know what this soy candle does. Oh, maybe it's just a torch? Maybe it's a torch because this is a Fog of War map? I don't know. Huh. Supplies. She's a con of 7. Oh, right, she's full. No thanks, I'm full. Okay, are there supports? I don't think so. Oh, no, there definitely are. Okay. Oh. Huh. Why is Tenma grayed out? But yeah, they weren't kidding. I do see the FE6 similarities, though, you know, this is a lot easier than FE6's opening act in hard mode, mind you. Yeah. It's fine, though. Pippa's a fucking nomad? Why? Blunt and Candid Rabbit, our mega idol. Interesting. I would not have really thought... I guess, you know... I don't know what else I would have thought she should be, but... Horse archers, I like horse archers. Probably because of guns. If they had replaced, like, bows with guns, or maybe she'll get, like, a special gun. I guess we'll see. Kitty! I didn't hear her food go off. Oh, she's back here whining. Kitty, please! Tiny Terror. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it went off and fed her, but... You never imagined to ever say that now Fire Emblem has guns, you hate it. I too hate that the official Fire Emblem game, the new official Fire Emblem game, is going to add guns. I've played a decent number of hacks that add guns, and like, it's fine when it's not official. But it is a little weird for something that's taking itself seriously in a like medieval fantasy setting to just be like, here's a gun. Go crazy. I'm mostly like confident or at peace with Fire Emblem, like as a franchise, because it's always experimented a lot. So like I don't have any doubt in my mind that, you know, even if this game is being very similar to Three Houses was, they're probably going to, you know, in the next game after it, that isn't a remake, or maybe even is a remake, just go in a completely different direction. Because Fire Emblem, like, pretty much consistently, like, reinvents itself as a franchise, just with the same core mechanics going for it of, you know, relatively low stats. You can calculate all the damage incoming very simply, that kind of thing. The core mechanics are very strong, and they'll keep those the same, hopefully. I think things like multiple boss health bars is good to have, like, started doing. That might be the only positive thing I have to say about Three Houses. I don't know. Is there anything else that I have to say positive about Three Houses? I don't really fuck with the time skip. I don't really fuck with the with time travel being a, like, mechanic or story beat. I don't fuck with the rewind, them trying to justify the rewind in the story, then leading to, like, oh, we explicitly have, like, time powers in the story now. Like, just, like, if you're gonna have that as, like, a quality of life feature, or, you know, please don't balance around it. Which they did in Three Houses and Engage. But B, like, just have it be entirely separate from the story. I'm really tired of, like, time travel. Really tired of time travel when it's not, like, the entire focus of the story, and it's, like, something like Steins Gate, right? Pregnant Green Unit. Now we're thinking. Now we're putting on our thinking caps. Hold on a sec. Anything for you, baby. Before you throw me into battle, you should know that okay, I don't need the fucking tutorial on what fucking healers do, bro. Did I add this emote? I added this emote to my channel? I did. It says right there. When I click on it, it says added by Mike Honey. I really went out of my way to add an emote of Cheerno jacketed crazy style. Hey ho, motherfucker. Oh my god, she's so fucking pink. Prager's Emblem. Well, we've had that. We've done that. They did that back in Fire Emblem 4, and I don't even just mean, like, child units. Like, Ethlyn was pregnant on the battlefield. That's definitely her. Let me go ahead and check on her. I can move up faster and safer than anyone else. She's holding her own just fine for now. Rewind is totally passable as a quality of life for the player. You can always decide not to use it. Yeah, I don't hate Rewind, like, fundamentally. I do dislike that games have seemingly been balanced around the expectation that you will use it. Like, the harder difficulties aren't fine-tuned in the way that they would be in previous games. Because if something's just kind of bullshit, like a very high crit rate that you can't do anything about, then then you could just rewind. And, like, FE4 was balanced around a similar mechanic of being able to save at any point and being able to save at the start of every turn, autosave. And if you look at FE4's balance, they throw Ishtar at you, who has like, what even is it? She has Adept, she has Thoron, right? And she has just like an absurd amount of attack and chases you down until she kills someone or you kill her. And if she gets one kill, then she just like, she's happy and she fucks off. Very, very amusing game, FE4. Like, I don't despise that kind of quality of life feature, so long as it's being handled well. But yeah, it also being needed to be justified in the story explicitly is very frustrating for me. Like, I'm really... Please stop doing time travel, time control bullshit. Anyway, old man that I am, or that I'm slowly becoming. Old man that I'm slowly becoming, here to say once again, Fire Emblem 4 released in fucking like 1986. Best Fire Emblem game. Well, one of the best. Second best? Yeah, second best. Let's see, let me double check that. FE4. Genealogy of the Holy War. Released in... Oh, 96. I said 86. I meant 96. Because I know FE1 came out in 1990. Yeah. FE3 first, like, actually playable Fire Emblem. But thank you, Morganite. I'm not actually old. People online might say it, but that's just because online skews younger. If time travel and Fire Emblem ain't your thing, maybe they'll make a Fire Emblem in space with aliens. Honestly, that'd be cool. Have they done that already? Wait a second. Wasn't there something about, like... Maybe I'm thinking of, like, Kaga Saga? Wasn't there something with, like, the... Yeah. No, 100%. That was Three Houses. Three Houses was, like, the dragons were aliens, actually, the whole time. Sothis was actually an alien. She came from space. Do I want to get this kill with Tenma, even if I don't need to? You turned 38 on the 16th? Happy birthday! Happy birthday. I can't wait to get older. That's, you know, probably not what most people would say. It was a torch, I knew it. But I think things will only get more positive as I get older. Well, I'm not particularly worried. Yeah. Skip most of the time skip story in Three Houses. Yeah, I can definitely understand skipping most of the story in Three Houses. Every day I get healthier. In 3 years when I turn 30, I'm ready. I'm ready. Why is some dude attacking a branch there, huh? That one doesn't even like lead to me. Ready to be a father? Maybe not. Maybe not that, but I mean one day maybe. You don't look older than 28? No, I'm 27, so. We must feed the Ponko. Feed her Monko. I was talking about this with a V Chuba. Because topics come up and whatnot. She was saying that she doesn't think she'll ever want to have kids for a lot of reasons. Not wanting to have to put someone else through the, like, mental stuff that she's had to deal with. Which presumably is, like, somewhat genetic, somewhat, like, just a result of who you're raised. Yeah, nature and or nurture, right? Regardless. And that got me thinking, like, when I was young, I definitely, like, wanted to be a father at some point. A lot of it was, like, out of specifically a thought of, like, I can prove that I could do better than my parents did. Like, but as I've gotten older, that has not been anywhere near as motivating of a factor. Certainly, economically, I am not in a position to raise children, at the very least. Maybe I'll be there at some point. And then I might start considering it again. But yeah, I don't, it's not as driving of a factor anymore. Not something I think I, like, need to do to feel completed as a person or whatever. To feel fulfilled. I don't have anything I need to prove to myself or others anymore. Fur babies for the win. Yeah, I could definitely see myself having, like, 10 cats. That I can see very easily. I agree, Shama. It's a rough time. Also, there's not the Yannick imagery in Pippa's hair. Like, maybe a little bit. But on her actual model, there's definitely like a hair lock, like, vagina shape. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what Yannick means. That's what it means. The equivalent of phallic. Pippa. Now might not be the best time. Pippa. You probably shouldn't be here right now. Have you checked Twitter? Pippa, shut the fuck up. Takana's trying to take over the world. He did? Oh, thank God. He's not just after me, then. Oops. I mean... I'm not the only one that sees it. Someone has paid money to Super Chat to make her read something out about the pit pussy. The hair pit pussy. Something along those lines. There's some, at least a decent amount of awareness of the Yannick imagery there. My next cat will be named Clarissa Janine, if you say so. If you get a cat and then want to unload it onto me and it's named Clarissa Janine, sure, it can keep that name. I guess she, that is a very feminine name. My current cat only responds to the word cat and kitty. She does not respond to her name, which is Naga. But yeah. Pet suit shorter names? I agree. Hippa! It is a survive map. I do like that she's got her little mitts up in the portrait there. And we already read Blunt and Candid. We can move her around now, though. She does have an aid of 15. You'll love to see it. That Sue utility. So she's got 7 con, which is a lot more than Sue had. In FE6, what, Sue had like 4 or 5 con and an aid of 15, which made her like uniquely capable as a support unit, right? One of the best to ever do it. For utility's sake. Some people call their cat Countess Meow at a Whisker Bottom. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of, I've been forwarded a bunch of posts by my brother, mostly off of Tumblr, that are people bringing in their pets to vets, and the vet's reading off the name, and it's something like, Moog the Omen King, Moog Lord of Blood, Malekith the Black Blade. Straight out of Elden Ring. Oh, come on and slam if you wanna jam. Albert Whiskers. Orcon, probably. Sue doesn't use too much space in the horse. Out here naming my fire emblem. Out here naming my cat Camus, not after Albert Camus the author, but is it Albert? You never know with French. But after the Fire Emblem character Camus. And then calling him Camus to get that real, you know, 2000s Fire Emblem player energy. Weep, squeep. Oh, I see. Where did that guy get there? She does have a short bow, though, so she can retaliate if he initiates. He did. Of course he did. That was a lot of pixels. We get to see it again. Honestly, like a pretty cool effect, though I don't know if it's intentional. What is this guy doing? Leaving gacha big titty game to make farm simulator. Who is doing this? They have my respect. ZZZ lead project guy? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my. You blocked me. And trolls, don't get blocked. Send it. Weep. Oh, I think I saw something about that game. Wait, put her back on the castle. But it kept going that way, straight to that castle. Nothing bad will happen in this fog. No. I feel very safe and secure in my surroundings. I like want her to get healed, but I don't want to use a healing item on her. The Bang Boo are basically minions. This is probably true. Oh. Go on. I haven't even finished the tutorial in ZZZ. So... Star Sand Island. That's anime looking. Noted. I fucking love Stardew Valley! What you up to, kitty? One up? No, I just, like... I wasn't not into it, though I guess I'm probably not a big fan of that kind of gameplay. But I just, like, I downloaded it to get the character, What's the bunny? What's the bunny? And then as soon as they let me get the bunny, I stopped playing, and then I just didn't play it the day after. I stopped playing, I went to bed, and I just didn't play it the day after, and I just, you know, I never booted it back up. So, the Octopus Girl is not to my taste. I think most people here probably are acutely aware of my tastes. I would say they're rather unique, but then again, they're probably not. Considering how many gacha games pump out characters with flat chests specifically for people like me. I don't think I'm too what? Too alone in this regard. There are dozens of us. Dozens! Oh, what the fuck? That's a Tsukihime character. He turns into a cat, I think. Can you please give this to my Pip wife? You'll know who I mean as soon as you see her. I would give it another try myself. But I have to go now. I won't get another chance for a while. Thanks, man. Oh, okay. Did they mean Pippa when they said Pip wife? Probably. Magic or strength by 2 points. Lady D from Resident Evil is the stinkiest lady ever. I wouldn't say stinky, but yes, definitely not to my tastes. Yeah, we'll stay safe. Keep yourself safe. not coded language. We will keep ourselves safe. Here. Beep, 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 beep. Dude can retaliate, huh? I should probably just get on that forest with a sword. And, like, be fine. But she only takes 7? 8? Okay, well, no, I'm just gonna do that. No, rather than let a green unit get the kill. I think I'll just do that. Well, of course, there is the follow-up question of, like, can I play a bit more efficiently? Not really, I don't think. He can reach Pippa if he so chooses, but that's fine. I'll just keep spamming the torch staff. Surely there wouldn't be another Fog of War map that I should be saving that for, right? Surely that wouldn't happen. If I can get on that fort with the Yori, then we're coasting. Our clearness will be crystal. This motherfucker heard me and got on the fort. We'll do a little bit of speed up. Wow, 0% hit. And he still did it. Yeah, sure. He got poisoned! What the fuck? It'll be fine. Only 2 fucking damage? Are you kidding me? Alright, let's do this. Okay, that's fucking clean. And it missed. Wow. Alright then. Pippa doing less damage than a enemy archer in her join map is kind of crazy. I guess she does have a weaker bow. Sure, use the soy candle. You will never get this, you will never get this. And then one day, he got it. That guy up north is doing a good job of distracting everyone that potentially will come from over here, I guess. Yeah, we might need to heal Rie on the next turn, so I won't move our healer just yet. She is out of range of that. Okay, they did spawn some reinforcements from where we started the map. Oh, and he crit 7%, baby. Kapipi hero. Exactly. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? LMFAO, anime, AI, PNG. It's Geb. Geb with blue hair. Coming out of literally nowhere to attack Pippa. Bird guy. I'm glad he didn't hit. That's the boss of the map, I suppose. I didn't know there would be that guy in the fog, and we got lucky. Well, let's see. Let's see. Not great. Oh, there's 2 bosses. The fuck? There's a sword boss and an axe boss. Huh. Pippa! Pippa! Not great. But... oh my god, he's doing what I said he was, of drawing all the aggro up north. But he is dying for it. Stealing my fucking kills! Green units? Oh my lord. The back and forth meaning they're spawning a new enemy from each of those sides. That's... oh. Not great. Only gotta live, 9 turns. We're 6 out of 9. Bird guy here, even angrier individual. Okay. Letterman. Okay, I see. Yes. Well, I can't get Pippa over to Bird guy. Or I can't get Tenma over to Bird guy. So I should just have Tenma, get this kill. The help of these guys. And then we'll back off with Pippa and, protect her with, Iori, probably. Rie does have phase coffee, so I could just send her the healer up instead. Yeah, let's do this before things get out of hand. How does... okay, Ponko can't get onto the fucking fortress, so... not good. Also not great. Lots to do, and... and not a lot of units that I want to do it with. Okay, so Pippa has an effective defense of 5, and she would have taken, 10 from this guy. Or 13 from this guy. Something like that, and then, 5 from... Orca has a defense of 4, so that's not great. I guess I actually just can't get this kill. Unless I rely on this. Which I might as well. Fuck you, face god. Okay. Yeah, it missed. I should read his description. Defense. That is good. He's only got 7 strength. Right, I already read it. Very angry individual. An attack of 16 against a effective defense of 8, but then because weapon triangle, it would really be 9. So it would be 7 damage that she'd take there. So if I can kill... I don't have to worry about Iori, I don't think, so long as I prevent Iori from getting hit from anywhere else. Phase Chud. Good to see him, Mark. not great hit rates. Not great anything in that instance, huh? Let's see. That would be pretty good. I think I kind of want Tenma to get healed. Okay, let's do something like that, I guess. Yeah. Go for this worse hit rate with a crit, I guess. No, just go for this. No. We can actually handle this just with Ponko if we have her with the short bow. I could also trade the short bow onto her, because this guy wouldn't be able to move anywhere. He got himself stuck. So that's probably the smarter way to do things. Yeah. Man, why do I have to, like, think about what I'm doing? Just wait. With the short bow equipped, and we'll deal with it later. I've been debating whether or not you should replay the FF14 main story quest on a free trial account, or just replay it on your previous account once you have the money to start paying for a sub again. I should probably give Final Fantasy XIV a honest shake, because last time I did not really put much effort into trying to get into it. I played it a precise one time for like 2 hours or something. You can't really give it an honest shake? Certainly, like, what? Trying to play it, like, more than just one singular time would be a good start, I think. What do you call 10,000 lawyers at the bottom of the ocean? A good start. That is going to live rent-free in my head forever. A bad joke I was told at the age of 7. Did I fuck up? I might have just fucked up. No, I think I'm fine. Yeah, perfect. I might as well. If it hits, it's perfect. It's fucking perfect as if it hits. You think they've been shaving it down more and more each year? Good level, nice. They did a lot of shaving for the Switch 2 release, but the entire base game, not really base at this point, but everything until the end of the patches before the first expansion is very mad. Okay. So it only gets good in the stuff that you have to start paying for, is what you're telling me? I think she's dead. I didn't really anticipate it being quite that much damage that she would take. But maybe that archer will go for someone else. She did level defense. Dude, these green units are kind of like going ham. 3 of the 4 expansions for the first saga of the story for free. Okay. Of course. Oh. Come on, let me know if my fate has been sealed already. Enemy crit? Enemy 1% crit? That's crazy. She lives! We're so back. If you managed to get to the end of the free content with all the playtime, you would definitely sub to at least finish the 4th expansion. Okay. This green unit is actually pissing me off. I can't believe this sword dude body blocked the the brigand from attacking Urika there, huh? Well, things that need to happen are... Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this is quite happening like I want it to. How about this? Well, it somewhat works. I might have to have Pippa attack Bird Guy. I think that would be the smart thing to do, so that I can then get him killed by Tenma. At relatively low risk. And we just have someone else, like Iori, guard the throne, and we move everyone else out of the way. Out of the way and up. But I can't do that either, because I need body blocking here, don't I? I was kind of hoping Tenma would get the kill. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm getting fucked. What are you talking about, Morganite? I know that you know that I've gone off on a rant about the absurdity of saying that something, or specifically that somebody looks Republican coded. Though that's more just, I hate that blank coded has become a default, like, thing for a lot of people communicating. It's just a shortcut or a shorthand of a means to say that something, like, looks like a thing. It's giving Republican. Thank you for putting it into queer. Very multilingual. How the fuck do I fix this? How do I fix this? We'll do what we must, which I think does involve... I mean, maybe that guy would just, like, continue focusing down the green unit if left to his own devices, and I don't have to worry about him, but I still will just handle it. 4% crit, nice. LMFAO, rent-free. Incredible. This guy could attack Urika. And with a sword, mind you. Oh, it's only a poison sword. He's got an attack of 10. That's not a big deal. If I have her heal up to 16, how much damage does she take from this guy? 6? And then she takes 3 from the other guy? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I think I would just have her, rather her have higher accuracy against the boss than be able to retaliate to the archer. I think if I have her equip a hand axe, then this guy might go for Rie instead, because Rie can't retaliate at 2 range. Defense of 4, attack of 15, yeah, 11 once. Okay, I'm gaming. Kind of. Somewhat. Certainly a little bit. I might not be doing it well, but I think I am. You have 3 houses now, haven't played yet? Hopefully you enjoy it when you do. All the fucking units. Oh, I should have had her equip a sword because of that guy right there. I've made a horrible mistake, but I'm not being punished for it because poison axes fucking suck ass. Oh, it's okay. Trails through daybreak. Nice, nice. Poison weapons always suck. So, never punished. Holy shit, there's so many of them. All according to Keikaku. My god. Did he? I think he crit, and I sped through it. That's crazy. This motherfucker stole the boss kill. I'm so mad. I'll be back on a fresh ult tomorrow, you'll see. Great. Fucking green units, dude. This motherfucker stole my boss kill. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's the right move, I think. It's this situation that's the mess. Definitely we want to heal Iori. Or maybe... What about this? Is that not quite good enough? Well, her plus... You guys only got 3 HP. Huh. That would be a defensively sound position. Actually, it would be worse defensively. Oh, excuse me. Huh? My controller? Keyboard still works. Really? Well. It's still on, too, is the other thing. Or it was still on. It wasn't like it died. I love hardware. A second. Raise up the desk so I can get under it a bit easier. Without bumping my head as much. If that doesn't work, then I guess we will just be on keyboard. Oh, wait, it didn't work. Cool. The emulator just... Actually, wait a second. I can just relaunch it, right? This game has auto... Or Fire Emblem... All Fire Emblem games have autosave, so I can just close and relaunch it. All GBA Fire Emblems, I should say, have autosave every action. Their RAM memory or whatever. There we go. And it works, yes. So I could have told that it worked before from it letting me through the menu. Okay. Boom. We are like almost done with the map, so we don't have like that much more to persevere here. All right here. Yep. You can just stay where she's at. Honestly, the things we need to worry about are this guy and this guy. But yes, I think using our 2 archers together to get this kill, 8 and... Oh wait, no, that's... Yeah, 10 and 5, 10 and 8? 10 and 5, that is enough. Please hit. Perfect. And if I wanted to be like really cheeky, I could unequip the weapon. So that like they never... So that she never kills them and just have Tenma sit there. But... I definitely want to kill this one, I think, right? Let's see. Poison Axe, non-issue. Iron Axe, Hand Axe could potentially hit. Oh! Wait a second, the fucking brigands can cross water. At an incredible movement penalty, but they can cross water. Well, the only one that can do that that is a threat, I should say, as a Hand Axe anyway, so he would have been able to hit Pippa anyway. So it's not actually a big deal. Just do that. Yeah. And it's such a huge movement penalty that he can't, like, go a tile further after he tries to cross. So it should be fine. So I now just need to deal with this. With the incredibly low number of moving parts that I have, I need to deal with this. And by low number, I mean 3. I have 3 units. One of which can't attack to try and deal with this. And that's just not gonna happen, so... shit. No, that's really bad. Because Iori doesn't have... Okay then, that's really bad. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, move Hina up here. She won't die in one shot to this guy if he attacks her. Trade her a heal. Then move Iori off the fort and trade her a heal. Because you can't trade with the green units. And Urika's just gonna have to stay where she's at. Maybe it would even be better to occupy the forest than occupy Wall Street. Wait a second. She takes 3 damage from this guy with the poison axe. How much would she take from Iron Bow? 12 against 10? Oh, or no, 9. So 3 damage there. 14, 15, so 8. Well, no, 15 against 9. Yeah, that's just like too many. That's just too many dudes capable of attacking her where she's at. I do think this is the better call. If I do this, I could even... Would probably be fine. This guy would do 3 instead of 2. But this guy wouldn't be able to reach her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Whatever. I'm just gonna commit to this. Of course there's more of them, and Urika just like... There's no reason for her to do anything. Just wait. Horrible. Just horrible, Edith. Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again. Where was Kingdom Hearts 2 during Hurricane Katrina? Our green units will hold the line. Trust. Also, Tenma might just, like, massacre all these units and then be able to move on. Nope, that didn't happen. Oh! Okay, Urika is freed. We only have... Oh, God. Okay, well, shit. I'd have to reset. I think... I don't know, you think we can handle this game without a healer? You think they'll give me another one on the next map? Yeah, that did get out of hand very quickly as soon as the bosses that I did not know were in the fog showed up. But for the most part, the fog of war wasn't like, you know, mean skill issue. Yeah. But what if? My God, what have I done? Monko. It's another good level. We love to see it. I can't even get a kill for Iori, alright. Just click end turn. I've made a terrible mistake, but I'm not being punished for it. Well, you know, we were already punished enough. And I did elect just to continue here instead of reset for the healer. Surely this won't, surely they'll just give me another healer at the start of the next map. How are they this strong? And where did all these reinforcements come from? If you don't run now, I'll splatter your fucking brains out clear across these plains. They ain't worth it, man. Let's go. the dynamic duo. And she's still here for story reasons, of course. Now that everyone is settled in, Hina, can you tell us why you came here looking for Pippa? I was actually looking to get some help in resolving a conflict that went down in the productivity mines. Waiting at the mines for Sheena, we had plans to off-collab, and she was heading back from the new office. GBA Femblem Booba. Booba Ooga. Yeah, those might actually just be straight out of an FE game. Looking at them, I'm like, do I recognize these breasts? Do I? Miss Jelly was the only other person there at the time, so we hung out while I waited. On the day Sheena was supposed to arrive, a whole gang of guys showed up in Phase Connect branded armor and took over the whole place. Even beyond how bad that sounds, I could sense something off within their ranks, like magic had been used to tamper with them. Seemed oddly familiar. End up seeing Sheena. I think I caught a glimpse of Sheena while I was leaving. I'm not certain. As for Miss Jelly, I think they ended up locking her in a grind set chamber deep in the mines. We'll leave for the mines as soon as we're ready. Do not prompt me to save. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. It was an honor to fight for my glorious country of Pakistan. I want you to have this in honor of our service together. I got an iron bow. Oh, is this the other guy? We only won because I, chat, basically carried that entire map for you. I don't know how you would beat any video game without me telling you precisely what to do at all times. Because I am so nice. Here's an extra item as well. Okay, so for every green unit that lives, you get an item. Phase Goo. We let 2 or 3 other green units die. Pity. The productivity mines are a volcano. Noted. Enemy combatants advancing. Is it wise to have all of our guards down here? Wise? Of course it's wise. Why let them pick us apart when we can take them all on at our full force down here? If our little surprise is in place, they won't have anywhere to run. If our special unit is in place and waiting. The boss wants new original songs, and we're going to deliver no matter what. Go check on the prisoner during the battle and make sure she is still grinding. There she is. Oh my god. Her fucking frown. My stupid Bingus life. What do they mean, make music? What music? How am I supposed to make anything when they don't tell me what they want? This stupid frickin' laptop they gave me sucks. FL Studio keeps crashing and it only has default samples. I can't even download more. All my web traffic is being blocked. They even uninstalled Microsoft Solitaire. The only program I could install is freaking Pester Chum? Huh? I doubt she'll check that stupid app anyway. This is so hopeless. It's over for me. You hear that, Sheena? This sucks. Let me out of here. Ellipses. I don't know what's wrong with you, dude. It's like you can't hear anything I say. Ah, I see. And to free Ren we go. Howdy, virus. Hina went. I don't know where Hina went either. I'm probably gonna have to redo that last map. I don't know if I want to do that on stream. But I will. You've been sick since Sunday. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it's not too bad. I have too many of these things now. God, I can find them. Having to pick up 3 Fumos from the pile to find free Ren. Surely her hair will keep her in place. It kind of did, actually. That's crazy. School started last week and got sick. Yeah. Sore throat and small congestion. I think I end up getting sick like once a year usually. They're not too bad, but that's pretty typical, right? Have you been making a good use of your sick time? Watching a bunch of anime or playing a game or something? Haven't faced much resistance so far. They're probably grouping their defenses in one place. We should get ready for the real fight. Any hint of what you sensed here before? Back into Slay Spire 2. Nice, nice. Dragon Ball Fighters Z. Nice, nice. Yoshina is here. She looks like she's working with the guards. That's what I was sensing. She might not be acting on her own free will. I kind of just let this unit die, so I don't think she'll be the one to recruit her. In this case. I would have to reset, yes. I doubt they implemented... Yeah, they did not implement a... a casual mode mechanic, so I will have to go back and do the previous map. Again. Despair. It's pretty alright so far. It's very FE6, but easier than FE6. So... But good to see it poppers. I guess I should just hard commit and redo that map already. Not try and get away with it. A loss of a healer is pretty severe, and if it makes me lose another unit after. Meemaw. Everyone's Connie Oshi. Whoa, Connie! And here's Jelly. Quote, alien, idol princess. The girl who jorbed the world. She's a Jegasus knight, of course. Of course, the Jegasus. The voices. Someone's gonna have to drop chest keys, I guess. Lemon. Lemon. Some droppable weapons as well. There's a door key. What happened? The door key. But I don't see a chest key? Just the door key? There's a physic. Huh. Maybe a thief will spawn at some point? During the map, then? Yeah, what the fuck, man? There's no... Huh. Yeah, this kind of looks like the perfect place for a thief to spawn in. The randomly locked door here, for instance. Okay, let's, yoink. Phase Emblem. Go back to Castle Doctrine. Pippa's compound. I didn't even end up checking the shop. Huh. I could just have her cross the river ASAP. Wouldn't even be terrible. Just check the shop. Fuck it, why not? That's definitely her. Yoink. That works. I probably should have left her there, actually. Then I torch up over here. Okay. That's fine. You can avoid that guy, most likely. Yeah, I can't put Ponko just in the range of the archer and not the axe bro, so I will just accept what it is. It is what it is, and then something like that. I think I haven't gotten her enough XP, but she kind of sucks. Her kind of sucks. Axes are usually more of the suffering weapon of the trio, right? But and we would like to keep these green units alive if at all possible, we now know. Wow! He got hit. He got hit. Immediately. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. This is already like my second attempt. I kind of just feel like saying fuck it. Nah, I could just back off a bit or do like this. I can't get lucky. I seemingly just can't get lucky, huh? So both Iori and Rie are low. 12 would not kill Rie. Yeah, so if I just heal Iori, then it's fine. Sure, man. Just do shit. Just do shit. I don't care. Just move the units, man. Let's see how it all goes. How it all comes crashing down. That guy looks like he's gonna die. Yeah, yep. Cool. Turn 1 and already 1 green unit death. But one of these guys, maybe even both of them, just give a bow, so... Which isn't bad, but not, like, terribly important either. That guy didn't take the opportunity to attack Ponko? Huh. Who do I want to feed kills to? At this point, like, probably Ponko in this situation, just because, like, Iori has more range of movement and can do other things this turn. Enma's Silverlands can just fell this tree in a single stroke, so sure. I don't think there's brigands close by just yet, but maybe I still... It's gonna take 2 turns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Nah, I'm just gonna do it with her anyway. Okay. Dude man did get poisoned already. Yeah, he's not long for this world. I think my, well, he can heal himself, right? Yeah. My phase goo that guy gives if he's alive at the end of the chapter. We'll see how well that does. I think we can play a bit slow right now, like, let this guy come to us rather than fight him on that fort. The energy ring. Oh shit, there might have actually been... Wait. Perfect! Because that guy said, give this to my Pip wife. So I think there might be a unique interaction here. Hello? No? No, what's this? Who could have dropped this? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, there was a unique interaction. He ran off. He was too embarrassed to talk to his Pip wife. Leave her there. 3 defense. This guy will attack her. Oh, he's got a fucking hand axe. God damn it. Yeah, I don't really know what we want to do with this, because we have 3 points to defend, and we only have like 2 defensively competent units, right? So it's a bit of an iffy spot to be in. Who's going crazy? They're keeping themselves healed, if nothing else. The Pipster. Only I could get like 1 more point of move to get into this fort this turn, but no one can do that, huh? Like, alright, cool. I'm gonna send it. 13% crit, baby. Never mind. This is what I'm saying, like, she's just a little bit too weak. Doesn't even get the kill here. Like, damn. I don't want them to attack me from the fort. Maybe I should have done there then, but... Does someone need to be healed? Kind of, but not really. So... I will simply... Torch. Torch. Okay, so this guy probably just doesn't move until you get into his range, if I had to guess. But that is a very, like, small number of units over on this side. There's probably, like, 2 brigands in the fog over here, but that means, you know, we could clear it out pretty quickly with Enma. But also, we're already on turn 5, huh? So... halfway there. No, he moved immediately. Even before that tree was felled, huh? Green units and more reinforcements spawning from these forts. Incredible stuff is happening. Bad. It's bad. Get a kill for Ponko where we can, hell yeah. Another great level up? That might even be identical to the good level up she had last time, huh? Ooh, clean. Swordman is already a threat, so let's, get the steel. I should have used the other sword, I think. Wasting rapier uses, but... Yeah, Pippa should be fine. Or Pippa, Tenma should be fine with that much HP and on a fort. Now I can start, I could try and jab here. Yeah, that seems good. Rather than try and hit him with an axe. I heal the nomad. I take the fort, even though it would expose Pippa to a lot of danger. This guy will keep attacking that, and then this guy will have to waste his turn to kill the snag, right? So I think that's fine. I think that's fine. How much damage did she take? 9, so she'd take 8, and she'd have better avoid. This guy hits for 17. 4 more. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, so if I attack from here instead of the fort, then you can only get hit by one guy. But also she could kill this guy. If she attacks him here on this turn, then if he attacks her again, she won't, because this guy... No, there's a lot to consider. There's a lot to consider. Okay. Let's just torch here. What was that? Skill into res? Okay, this is what I wanted to check. Yes. I think even if I place someone in this forest, this guy will probably body block again, so... Just to check. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. There's not really anything good for Pippa to do this turn, I don't think, sadly. I mean, maybe this is fine? Just to deal 7 damage to him once and risk taking 11? No, not really. The guy that gave us that energy ring did say that he wanted Pippa to have it, but the question is, do I want Pippa to have it? That's probably fine. I think Iori's fine on her own with amount of strength. Ponko's a fucking, like, nuke. Okay then, let's do it then. Good dodge. Not ideal at all. Terrible. This motherfucker body blocked the boss. I'm so mad. I can't believe... Are you kidding me? And he had like slightly too much HP, so I have to leave her there. The whole reason I wanted to put her there was to deal with the fucking boss. Okay, well the green unit's holding the line down there for me. That's cool. I guess. This is a mess. This guy's not attacking the... What? Huh. Can Ponko get this kill? She's pretty alright, accuracy-wise. Hippa doesn't have the strength even after the strength boost to get it, so... He can move, he can't move. Oh yeah, because it takes all of his move to get through the water, I think, so... If I do something like that, it's still not good enough, because Urika is not a very strong unit. I'm just gonna send this with the hope of that meeting that the snag won't be broken down. Man, this sucks. Really sucks. I'm just gonna have to try and embrace it. Embrace the jank here of this. Okay, 100. Love to see it. And hope that that snag continues to not be attacked. What was that? It was 9 from that guy. I kind of think just healing. Okay, that's a torch. Healing Rie for like 5 HP and then having her just try like a void tank. Potential brigands might be the right call. This sucks. Howdy, Yaza. For once I reach European time zone, I'm pretty frequently live at like 2 AM. This is pretty frequent. Yeah. How do you do, my fellow Europeans? I think I'm gonna send it on this, honestly. Shit, I meant to heal her first. Wait. Okay, good. I saved just in time. I did need to heal her first. Making bad decisions, we love it. Time to rewind until I burn enough RNs. Rie? Kugamiya? If only. Rie is nice. I watch clips of her sometimes. I have no hard feelings for her, but I do have a lot of fondness for Kuguyu. Oh, send it. Oh yeah. I need a wallet every game. Finally. That's her first level up, actually. That's we were neglecting her, damn. Playing a secondary role in an anime this season? Okay. Shouldn't say surprising. I mean, I feel like she doesn't do that much anymore. Is this a terrible mistake? She'll dodge axe dudes. She'll dodge the one axe dude. Trust. A bunch of side rolls now and then. They continue body blocking. Oh my fucking god! I knew it was possible. Bruh. This map is not like too hard or anything. Let it. Oh. I clicked resume instead of restart. You watch Cleo. Yeah. Nice. Our bro with tits. What? Huh? Are you calling Cleo your bro with tits? Because I don't think she has. I don't think she has particularly big ones. At the very least, I'm pretty sure she's on the titless side. That's what her community says as a joke. I see. Noted. The majority of my interactions, my engagement with Cleo is seeing what occasional hyper history focus, her explaining things, or her talking with Mari _EN. Don't mind me burning some RNs so I don't have the literal exact same start as I did last time where I got unlucky. All according to Kay Cocker. The history autism enough to be a retired professor. Things are going different this time and not better. I continue to get hit by these, 50-50s in this case, but... Hey, I skipped an 8% crit. I got hit by that again. Again. Funny. Real fucking funny game. real fucking funny. Aza caught in the LARP. She's not Australian. But yeah, she does like really long streams. So I think she's catchable in, like, she lives in Australia, I should say, but she's not Australian. But yeah, she does do very long streams. So all time zones can watch Cleo. The master of LARP. I'm a LARPagan. LARP pagan. I'm gonna commit to that, even though I know that that's a pretty terrible idea. So where do I want to go with these? Probably like here. Yep. Distract the hand axe dude so he doesn't attack that snag. Looking pretty perfect. Ooh. I've just send her up to get passive healing on the next turn and actively heal this turn. I should have moved Urika first because I could have attacked with a hand axe at 1 range or an iron axe at 1 range. I had only been able to see the enemy. Minor spelling mistake. Nuclear bomb goes off. For some reason I thought I was going to precisely die if both of those hit, but I didn't. And also the 30 displayed hit again. That's an 18%, and I've had that hit both times on this attempt and on the previous attempt hit as well. I'm, you know, a little mad. A little mad. I think I'm a little mad here. Maybe I just rescue her with... then move her into the river and then rescue her out of it. Instead of back up with Hina and heal her with Hina and then still have her get hit. So last time you read something was Tenma being Romanian. Yeah. I don't know if she's Romanian, but yeah, she did what? Make somewhat of a deal out of her, what, revealing that she is what, Baltic? Is all what I remember her saying from her own mouth. And then being like, what the fuck did you think my accent was? Balkan? Balkan, of course, yes. Orthodox Christian. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. But she's half Japanese, so, like... Of course her accent's gonna be weird. I'm pretty sure she's half Japanese, right? Right? Pretty sure. Japanese-Romanian mix is like a shiny Pokemon. But Cleo is, what? Scottish? Scottish, Irish, Welsh, British, and just moved to Australia and by choice, and lives there by choice. Her accent is Australian enough. Well, British people already sound, or I should say Australian people already sound a bit like they're British. So, the average Scottish person has a stronger accent. The wildlife axe is a defensive layer. Let's go. Okay. Another alright left. Strength and speed and HP is enough. You did see Ponko Monko. Ponko Monko! I swear I had that as a sound bite on my soundboard. Maybe I still have like an MP3 file of it. Old? I'm not seeing anything that's happening, by the way. I opened my file explorer in front of the game, so I'm just not seeing anything. I guess I have my replay on delay and nothing looks alarming on a bit of delay. How goes my wrist? Did no tap fix it? No. It's improving. It hurt a bit today. When it didn't really hurt that much the previous days, I probably just played too much Slay the Spire or something yesterday. Yeah. It sucks. But it's like mostly fine. Like I'm going to the gym and it's not like getting in the way of doing anything. Even like bicep exercises aren't particularly bad with it right now, so I guess I should lift up my dumbbell that's still set to the same weight I lifted before the injury. But yeah, let's see. Do I have ponkomonko.mp3, wosegs.wav, cringe.wav, anime wow sound effect.mp3, Usada Pecora Oge Rat. What the fuck is weed.wav? Of course. Oh, you can't hear it. It's probably exactly what you would think it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, weed.wav is exactly what you would have thought it was. You got tennis elbow and it's been in recovery since 2022. When it popped, you could not move your right wrist and you lost your dominant hand strength enough your left arm was stronger. Damn. Yeah, my right is still stronger than my left, luckily. What was I looking for? I was looking for Ponko Monko. The only thing I have in my soundboard folder titled Ponko is ponko.jpg, so I guess I don't have her shouting, Ponko Monko! I could have sworn I had her shouting Ponko Monko. I have MikeHoney.wav. Why do I have so many MikeHoney.wavs? Must be friends with Bend Over and Humongous. Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna give up looking through my sound files. Yeah, have y'all seen that post, that meme of the guy wearing a shirt that says audio file? And somebody looks at it from the side and all they see is like dough file and they think pedophile drip. I can't say the separate words audio file, not audio file somebody that loves audio. The separate words audio and file without remembering that fucking meme. Just in case. Yeah, I think I should have Ponko go after all, sadly. Just with the short bow so that he starts to chip this guy, because he will move, and then we'll send her as well. If I can't even get on the fort. SMH my head. Fuck. I think this is probably safe to do, though. She'll be at 12 HP, and she'll have +2 defense. She'd be at 6, so she'd take 6 from this guy, and then 9 from the other. 9 isn't fucking... Wait, but... It's not enough. The problem is that's not enough. Shit. I guess I can just let them have the fort. If I have to, I can let them have the fort. Maybe I can do some juggling. It was 6 and 9 damage, right? So if I, like, heal Rie and then, like, rescue drop her, I could rescue her with Rie pass... No, that takes... Can't do that. I can't rescue her... Can I... Can you rescue and then hand over on the same action? I think you can, actually. Was still only... I should have had her heal herself, too. Well, she lives 6 and 9 now. Nope, you can't. Actually, that's kind of perfect, when I think about it. Oh, but it's more than 6 and 9 now. Okay, I fucked that up, kind of. Well, we'll see how this goes. She might die again. Because she doesn't have that bonus defense from the fort. Also, man, I am not getting lucky. 6 to 7. 6, 7. I read that as 6 to 7. What did I say about not getting lucky? Dad, I think I fucked up my leg again. I'm gonna throw up somewhere. I can't fight anymore. Frowny face. That is a lose condition. You know, we, on our first attempt, like, almost had it just fine until the very end, and now I'm playing much worse, seemingly. I have seen the same sentiment, Aza, of... Or even the same joke of, wait until these kids hear about a 9 to 5. Bruh. Bruh. Visited your 6-year-old nephew for his birthday last weekend and he did the 6-7. People were telling me that is not funny anymore. They wanted to call me Unk. Not me, specifically. but let me phrase it this way so it sounds better. They wanted to call me Unk and say, hey Unk, 6-7 isn't funny anymore. Just an old man clinging to the outdated meme. But if the actual kids still find it funny, then what, huh? Youth culture in Eastern Europe might have a 1-year delay in relation to America. Maybe. Maybe. How do you burn RNs again? Something like this? Yeah. You will never get this. You will never get this. Surely not. Surely I won't keep getting hit by the 18% every single time I start this map. Will I? Will I? Surely not. Don't have a clue what the broccoli-headed young Gen Z polls do. Only have Gen Alpha family members. Yeah, I don't really know what the kids are up to at all. I don't interact with like any either. I get some interaction with young Gen Z through VTubers that are like, what, like 19 or 20? That's about it. I didn't mean to click that, but maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Finally, RNG is on my side. That's terrible, though. That would be terrible. I should have done this in a different order. Yeah, I can't undo it. So be it. Gelboro. This keeps making me think of Gelboro. Not gonna lie. Once your nephew is 12, you must show him Unk Slop and awaken him. Yes, give him a Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Teach the ways of culture. Fork knife. 11-year-old cousins are playing Minecraft. That's fine. Bro, he crossed the river to try and do it. I forgot that he could do that. Here I was forgetting the lesson that I should have learned already. Minecraft is among the video games you'd give your kids. Respect. For sure. Probably gonna do that then. Yeah, send it, because we gotta. Okay, good job, Pippa. Pippa the Rippa. Unnecessary crit. Alright, Rie will live that turn at the very least. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, no, they can cross the river though, so they don't need this snag to be done. Like, I do want to try and break that snag just to deal with that boss, but let's heal Iori because it's the only thing she can do other than torch. Okay, yeah, way better pace this time. Crazy how that works. He's gonna take my kill. Well, he might not. No, he doesn't double. Okay. He did kind of block my exit. Not like entirely, but if I wanted to rescue her from there, yeah. Like, I can't try and get her this kill and then rescue her out of there. I guess I still could. 97. 97. Fucking green units, dude. Fucking green units. I had to go completely dry, sober, unless there's a celebration. You think it's the only thing that stops you from going to 20% body fat? Aw, no. You can't just, like, up your cardio, or stops you from going below. Yeah. The only thing keeping you above 20% is what you're saying. Yeah. I really want to send this. You look like a powerlifter Slavic bear, not shredded. Quick save. A little, especially on this many tries on the map. And we did already beat it. Just lost a unit. Yeah, okay. It is displayed 97. Terrible level. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. I would ideally like her to, you know, have a sword out after taking that down, but you can take a sword out next turn. She's not going to die here. Oh, the dude's still not even moving over to her. Huh. Why did this guy initiate an attack? He's just getting himself killed. That's crazy. Really? And he's the one that gave the elixir. If you realize that without a, Coping Friday glass, you have a degree of insomnia. Watch it anime late at night. I mean, that's fine too. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind. Personally, I don't mind staying up late watching anime. It does work. Reading subtitles especially, like, you know. A good way to wind down. If I want to keep this guy alive and get that elixir, then I have to rescue him with Tenma. But if I do that, then I can't do the other shit I wanted to do with Tenma. I'd have to give up pace. Pace! There's this guy. Maybe he only spawns on turn 5. Or something. Both the bosses maybe only spawn on turn 5. These fucking green units are getting in the way, man. Ugh. That should be safe. Also, it wasn't close enough to reveal, but yeah. I do just want to heal Rie. Deep breaths. Okay, perfect. Clean. That guy just had like 1,000 gold on him, while this guy's got something worth 2,500 gold. And look at this. Easy to do. Just catching up on the backlog. Not fine staying up late because work early mornings, yeah. 100% male work environment. You watched Orb, right, Aza? I think we maybe talked about it previously. I watched the first, like, 18 episodes of it. I say first as if there's, like, much more than that. Orb. On the movements of the earth and stars. You've been binge watching Baki. You haven't watched Orb? I thought. You read the manga for Orb? Nice, nice. Kinda depressing? Yeah. Great, but depressing. You mentioned it's in fictional Poland. Yes. I mentioned that? Interesting. I guess I mentioned it to you somewhat recently after I watched the first however much of it. Yeah, it's in Poland. I don't know if it's in fictional Poland or just Poland. They don't call it. I haven't heard the word Poland. But, Copernicus, one of the greatest Polish scientists. Anime AI PNG. We take that. Bro doesn't even have 2 range. He's also only level 6, so... That's still enough to get a kill. Oh, come on. Skill and speed. Jesus fucking Christ! So many fucking dudes with axes. None of them are coming down this way, I guess, because we didn't break that snag. So instead, they're all just crossing the river here to then get to the bridge. Though this guy could cross the river here to get to her. But this is what we got sword units for. Proved the heliocentric theory with calculations back in 1500s. The church saying it's wrong is a myth. Ancient Greeks already had that theory. Good to, check the historical accuracy. Oh, right. He's a brigand. He can move through water. I'm a fool! They're stealing my fucking kills. These fucking green units, they're stealing my... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. No cause for alarm. Not good. Yeah, I'll get this kill with Iori. LMFAO, rent-free. Just strength? Are you kidding me? Just strength. And then I have Tenma guard down here. Might as well have her attack because... Well, I guess in that case I don't want her to attack because she won't kill in one round. This guy has a hand axe, so that's fine. Okay. We can then feed that kill to someone else. Who did we have her rescue? Ponko? Oh, alright. You have Rerun Season 2 on your backlog, but latter half of Season 1 made you snooze. That's crazy, because most people got very hyped for the tournament arc. But I think Kib would agree with you. I'm pretty sure Kib also didn't particularly enjoy the tournament arc stuff, right? I also put off Season 2 for a very long time. And it was kind of underwhelming. Like, not much happened. There wasn't, like, a bigger arc, and it was only, like, 8 episodes or something, right? I think. So, there was, like, one, particularly cool fight, but there wasn't, like, a larger arc. So... My green units! Someone please help my green units! God, there's so fucking many of them! Why did he go over there to heal? These fucking green units are stealing my fucking kills! I set that up just to try and give someone else a kill. And they fucking stole it from me. I think I can't quite get Iori down to where Tenma is, but... Maybe you just heal this guy and let him body tank? Man. Selling yandere waifu thighs. Yeah, I guess that is, that was one of the focuses on that, huh? We ran for themes of dealing with grief and immortality, not tournament slop. Biggest spitting out cakes and donuts meme was dropping Mushoku Tensei. Have you not returned to it at any point? Have you stood by that drop? Because it is peak. So disgusting. What are you even talking about? I can get that kind of complaint from other people, let me say. But I didn't, the things those people usually complain about, I did not picture you being the type to complain about, Asa. Please elaborate. I don't know how I do this. I don't know how I do this at all. Actually. I definitely think moving Tenma up like over here is a good call, but... You find polygamy disgusting too. Damn. Seems to treat his partners like garbage. Being a creep that should get locked up? I mean, he says a lot of things. Or he thinks a lot of things, but he doesn't, like, really follow through on them. I guess it's the internal narration that's what? Giving a worse impression. I do just like have this map done at this point. I just have to not fuck it up. And try and get as much resources out of it as possible. I think healing this guy and then moving Tenma up and then like rescuing the healer away. But maybe not with her, because I think I do want her to get this kill. Yeah. But shit. Sure, that works too. Okay, strategery complete, I think, I hope. 365, 5, okay, 31. Discourse on X is something about hating Sylphie being flat and sexualized. Not Sylphie. I think the majority of the discourse on X is people just like mauling over what the most like common of reincarnation story things, where if there's romance in a story, an isekai or of the reincarnation variety, then at some point they're going to be attracted to another character in the story while their mental age is so much higher. It's problematic. One of your strongest memories is him telling Sylphie he let a pair of animalkin girls off easy and just groped them. Yes. Yes. Sometime around the ED arc. The ED arc was miserable. The erectile dysfunction arc was just actually miserable. You dropped ReZero. That one's crazy. It's certainly not in the slop part of isekai. There's a lot of dime a dozen isekais that are definitely just slop. ReZero is doing a lot that's actually interesting. But is Bro gonna die to poison as soon as his turn starts? Yes, actually. Yes, he is. Crazy. But yeah, I think ReZero was one of those things that was like fairly inspired by Mushoku, so what, you hating both of their protagonists, if you hate one, makes a lot of sense. Monko, HP, speed, defense, perfectly fine. Yeah, way easier if you just prevent the two of the bridges from being made at all, and then you know, do a controlled demolition on the other bridge just to get the boss. I am missing out on 1,000 gold unless I like do something crazy this turn. Yeah, I don't think I could. I don't think I could do something crazy enough. If I had a 2-range unit already in place, I could 2-range, rescue them out of the way, 2-range, move across with Tenma, but that's not going to happen at this point. Everyone's got their lot in life with what, their patience for different fictional tropes, I guess. This dude's got a hand axe, so I wouldn't be able to kill him regardless, so... Do I do it? Yeah, I do it. He did hit that like 18, 19, 20-ish% on her. Maybe now I can't get my healer over there. Whatever. Damn, I literally can't get anyone else anywhere. Huh. Alright. I don't want to potentially lose at this point. Well, 6 and 15. Yeah, okay, it's the same. So they'd each hit for 6, so she's fine. She's safe. Oh man, to relate to the Japanese male demographic, maybe. I don't necessarily think it's that. I think it's just like it makes for a compelling story. It's like a story about redemption has an easy appeal to it, right? Or of some kind of redemption. I guess it would be relatability. But not necessarily in the, like, you know... we need to have a pathetic protagonist so that our pathetic viewers will enjoy it. Just in the sentiment. The sentiment of redemption. One last crit for the road. Nice. That went way better. Iron Bow once again. We only won because I, chat, basically carried that entire map. He did get a lot of low percent crits. For that sweet phased goo. Do we have a third green unit alive? No, I guess not. Anyway. Okay. Tomorrow, I guess, we will play this chapter. A part of me wants to do it now, but... yeah. We gotta recruit Sheena with Hina, I think. That's what they made it sound like. We found the recruiter. I believe a thief is probably going to spawn during this map. I guess I could like click start just to see what happens, if anything happens immediately. We gotta rescue Jelly. There's a single door key, but there's no chest keys. And there's 3 chests. I'll do, well, we got some items, right? So certainly I can trade Pippa that iron bow. We can trade Tenma the phase goo. Somehow I got a poison sword on Ponko? What the hell? What the hell? It's not really, like, terribly good, but... Sure, Tenma can have it. Maybe it'll help against the boss or something. Army welcomes anyone. The recruiter. I do like that meme, the recruiter, where it's what? Like a parody of the one of those like wife memes, right? Increases magic or strength by 2. It was probably going to be the faster of the archers. Being a nomad, she does only start with 6 strength, which is much worse than Ponko has as well. Yeah, I feel fine using that energy ring. Wow, we didn't get Urika level still on the retread of that last chapter. Okay, I said I would start it just to see what happens, if anything. No, nothing happens immediately on turn 1. SMH, where's the thief? Come on, man. I was hoping for a familiar name to show up. Speaking of familiar, Anna, my beloved. Phase Emblem. Okay. Yep. I think I'm going to go to the gym at 3 a.m. and I'll do some cardio. Probably just that. I'm still pretty sore from my last time. So I'll just do the cardio. Get swole, bro. Hell yeah. And then I'll go again on like Friday after work. So probably not gonna stream on Friday, but maybe Saturday. I say this as if I'm not streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, or today technically, because it's like 3 a.m. So I'll stream more of this, you know, in like 16 hours. Something like that, ideally. A 4th lifting day just to make yourself responsible on Saturday? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, thanks for being here today, everybody. On the oh god, the Satan lighting. I think that scar from opening a door, I don't even remember which side of my face it was on. Opening a car door into my face back in like February. I think that went away. I was checking after having a conversation about scars, whether they're visually appealing or not. I inspected my own face and I don't really see the mark. It was only like a pink line, maybe like 2 inches. I think it's gone. So that's kind of a shame, honestly. Like having another scar on my face would be pretty wicked. I just got the one on my lip now. Thanks for being here, Kib, Aza, Poppers, and Shama, and anyone else who's lurking. It's always a pleasure. I'll play more of this in like 18 hours or something. 16 if I'm on top of things, and maybe some Slay Aspire or something as well, or instead. Good night, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good day, good schmoon at noon. I'm gonna raid into Depths, who I think is also playing a TRPG, a tactical RPG, but it's like very jank and it's not like fire. So yeah. Underscore VT. Opt into that, please, and thank you. Would be good to show Depths some support. Yeah. Catch y'all tomorrow. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye.